I understand the Victory Patch allows for quicker muscle recovery. Should the Liberty and Victory Patch be worn together all the time?
What's my number one rule? Liberty. Okay.
Exactly.
And then you add to the Liberty. All right. That's my number one rule. So the answer to that is yes. Liberty opens up the channels. Victory also brings oxygen into the area. It helps to increase performance up to 17% in certain areas and up to 38% in other areas. And especially for athletes. And that's what the Victory would be for. Somebody doing some very heavy work that competes, number one, is an athlete. I don't care what age athlete. It doesn't have to be a professional athlete or an Olympic athlete. It can be anybody that's going out there and working out, going to the gym. I think it's really important. You'll be able to get a cleaner, better workout. You'll be able to get bigger and better and stronger, and you'll be able to recover more quickly when you use the two together. Okay, if you're just using the Victory, and if you don't have those open channels, the
Right.
Victory is not going to be able to do what it's supposed to do. Now, I'll give you just a little story. I don't know if any of you know weightlifters or bodybuilders. I happen to know a bunch. And I used to work out late at night, and that's when they would work out, and they'd be these giant guys with giant muscles and everything. And then when they would be leaving after their workouts, they would say to each other, they'd say good night, and then the last thing they say to each other is, "Okay, go home, sleep, and grow." And what they mean by that is that when you're working out and lifting heavy weights or doing heavy competition or heavy practices or anything like that, and you feel achy or sore the next day, what you've done is you've actually caused micro tears in your muscles. So when you get a micro tear in the muscle, guess what happens? You're tearing the muscle a little bit, and then what accumulates in that little tear? Inflammation. So you've got inflammation, you don't even see it. Okay, but it's in there and you have to get it out. And once you get that inflammation out, the muscle can repair. And when it repairs, it develops new and bigger muscles. Okay, so when these bodybuilders go, they understand that they go home and they have to rest, you have to sleep in order for your body to grow in a good way, not, after eating a cheese pie or something like that. Anyway, so sleep is important, and it's an important factor in the recovery system. But you put that Victory together with the Liberty, and then you'll see the advantages very, very quickly. And recovery time is much shorter. And that, when you get up to the college ball and the Olympics and pro and semi-pro, that's what you need to do to have the edge. You want to give your body a chance to be the best it can be, to perform at its maximum.